I've started this video just to say I'm sorry. I'm going to be apologizing for something very terrible that I said in a group chat that is for my school. I directly insulted them and I called everyone in it nerds. I know. So I'm going to be apologizing for some very big points that have been pointed out and should be pointed out for my continuous terrible judgment. I'm just so sorry to the people that have been affected by this. The first reason I'm going to be sending out this apology is because of how unsensitive it was. There are so many people being affected by this. Jace, I know he has been very sensitive to being called a nerd because he's very buff and huge. He's a giant guy, and he can move weights, and he just hates being called a nerd because of that. And I'm just so sorry for that, Jace. Please do not shoot me. The second reason. Well, first, let me elaborate on the first reason. There are some other people that have been affected by this. I know Jasper. He would just bawl, break down in tears whenever he was called a nerd. And I'm just so sorry for calling you a nerd, Jasper. Also, Oreo, he was very affected by this. He specifically reached out to me and asked me to do this apology because that was going to be the only reason he would be able to move on with his life and continue seeking the goal of being the face of the Oreo company. I'm just so sorry to you, Oreo. But anyways, I'm going to be elaborating on my second point. I'm sorry, it's just hard for me to look at the camera. I feel so guilty. It was just not necessary. It was not necessary for me to call him a nerd. The context was we were having a competition for whoever had the best lunch. And I thought me having homemade tomato soup and avocado toast would be a significant runner for that prize, that award of having your ego boosted, being better than everyone else because you had a better lunch than them. But freaking Jace came in and said he had freaking Little Caesars, and everyone was like, "Oh, you have the best lunch!" So I was like, "Well, at least mine was homemade, nerds." And then Jace was really offended. Oreo was really offended. Jasper was. Everyone was so offended. Noah was offended. They were all bawling. I bet. I'm just so sorry. It was just unnecessary and rude and such a lapse in my judgment to do that, to say that. And the third point I'm going to be elaborating on is I really have to upload this right now in order to save my reputation because they are coming after me, and I truly am sorry, but it's actually really me who they should be apologizing to because me having to upload this has so far taken 4 minutes and 7 minutes out of my day, 4 minutes and 7 seconds out of my day, 4 minutes and 12 now, and they should apologize to me, but nope, I'm the one in the wrong. I'm just so sorry for calling you guys nerds, and I hope a 4 minute and 25 second apology is enough. Thank you. Actually, it's gonna be 4 minutes and 30 seconds. Thank you.